Okay, so hello and welcome back to Greenwood Adventures. Today I'm joined with Matthew and we're gonna do the BCU to Arena Walk via Canal today, and we're gonna start from the BCU zone and we're gonna see what kind of treasures we're gonna discover today. Let's just begin. So I need to put my box first in the backpack. Yeah. Probably gonna have to get myself like a string to attach to it so I could wear it.
Yeah.
First what we're gonna do is go over here. Yeah, so just come with me, and we're gonna start with this little spot where a bunch of stuff has been blown. So lots of cans, lots of bottles. Yeah, this side is very much not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm pretty sure this spot already has like a full bag amount of litter. So you just do that side over there. I'm gonna climb over. Okay, this gate is quite wobbly. Not good. Oh yeah, this spot is filled with stuff. There we go. And let's just begin our journey of cleaning this city. So if you can squish some bottles, do that, because obviously we need to save a lot of space until we're gonna reach the what is it called, Aston College or University. And yeah, we have quite a good amount of stuff in here. So it's probably because of the storm that has been blowing a lot of things. All the items end up in here. Lots of alcohol bottles. Yeah, not good. BCU place is already littered to the teeth like that. Oh boy, maintenance here is very poor quality, it seems to be. Damn, we keep pulling out so many things from the deeper part. It's crazy. Lots of bottles in here on my side. So we just started the day and we're gonna have 2 full bags already. And I think I found my first vape. Not sure, so I'm not gonna count it in. And I got myself a water bottle. It's crazy just how much junk there is in here. You should put these things in a bag. Yeah, there's a lot of junk has been blown in this spot. It's crazy. What is that? Some kind of a plastic bit? No idea. Okay, energy drink can. I'm gonna pull that out. I have a lot of bottles in here. It's crazy just how much there is.
Oh, went from 2025 to 2020.
Hey?
Face mask.
Face mask? That's some ancient stuff you got over there. Okay, I'm pulling a lot of junk from here. It's diabolical, honestly. Oh my god, there's more bottles hidden underneath. What is wrong with this spot? It's like all the loot accumulated in here. And my bag is becoming a little heavy because some bottles had liquid inside. Looks like some stuff here is quite dated too, so it shows. Oh no, the bottle has drowned. No, I lost a bottle. No. Rest in peace, the bottle. Not good indeed. Oh wow, this spot is properly swimming with litter. Not good for the Birmingham City, especially the university area. If that's the case of litter, that means that most of the students are extremely ignorant then, I guess. Which is not good at all. Oh, there's more stuff on this side. Oh wow, this is horrible. What we just uncovered. And I'm already almost filled with my bag, and we still have some more stuff to put it in here. So we found ourselves a straw, so plastic or paper straw, they still all end up in the water. So much for the arguments about them. No matter what they are made out of, they're still gonna end up in the water. There's no winning, I guess. Either way, people lose. Alright, let's see, what can we do about these bottles? I'm gonna uncap the cola bottles and squeeze, crush them. There's more stuff underneath over there. But the gate itself, in the middle, if you see, try to reach for that.
Oh yeah.
There's a bottle. And my bag is pretty much full now. Huh?
Oh. One and down.
There.
Yeah.
Let me just turn on the flashlight because it's getting too dark to see. There we go. And we found ourselves a weed grinder, I believe. Yeah, it looks like a broken weed grinder. So we're gonna specify that one as uncommon, I guess. And lots of weed bags in here. Some bunch of plastic bits. I'm gonna take care of them. Let's see if there's any special kind of a loot.
Can't see anything.
Okay, see, yeah, I think we finished it.
Yeah.
Still small bits over there. So you can just head by the bench over there, pick up some stuff, and I'll just double check everything that's going on in here. And I'm hopping over now. Hopefully this gate will stay fine. Okay, good. So there we go. We have a bunch of cans over here. Just crush them, of course, to save space. Okay, lots of bottles here by the bench. Don't want to break this one. Cheers. And oh shoot, I'm just overloaded right now. Can't fit anymore. So we found ourselves a plate with a fork. So fork epic, and the plate is rare. Let's see, is that all right? No, there's still more stuff in here. Come here, because since you have less items in your bag. So we found ourselves a bunch of cigarette packets over here. There we go. Some paper bits over here. Some water bottles. Water the grass, I guess. Splash on you. So there we go. This should save some space. And I'm going to tie my bag up because it's complete. And you can move ahead. I'll catch up. And we already have a bag complete, which is crazy, which is beyond crazy, and my finger's probably going to freeze now because it is quite cold today. It's gonna be quite interesting experience. So I found something here in the corner, just one bottle and lots of junks here in the corners, post in the gardens. I'm gonna save as much space as possible. Grab a bunch of cigarettes. Not sure if you can reach that one, can you? You need to get through the railing. Yeah, you. Oh, you got it. You got it. Now just grab it. Yeah, nice. Fishing. You leveled up in fishing. Congratulations. There's a bottle right over here, so you can just pick it up because my hands are a bit occupied. And oh, looks like we did have some stuff in here, and we're gonna collect it. Yep, bunch of litter. The fact that we have full bag already. Oh, we're gonna rest the bag over here for now. Oh wow. Oh wow, another node of bottles. What is going on today? And look at this chunk of foam. Wow, this spot is properly littered. Not sure what this is. It feels like a can. So we're gonna crack it open. Check the this side of the canal because there's lots of stuff in here. Yeah, lots of stuff in here. It's crazy. Quickly check this spot over here because I saw some litter over here. So it seems like the BCU area right now is very littered. Probably because most of the stuff has blown here. So good thing now we will be able to just simply rid of it and keep this place a little bit more clean. Depending on how well things are gonna go, we might miss out on some spots because we spend most of the time that we have today over here. Just try to shake it up a little bit, maybe you can fit it in some, because sometimes when you shake it up the bag a little bit, things can fit in more. Oh yeah, this spot is properly littered. Lots of small cigarette packets that look very ancient, judging by the colorations of the plastic. Not the most beautiful sight over here. It's really a shame that many people choose not to care for the place, because this place could be a very beautiful place, but unfortunately most of the people choose to be ignorant and litter the place to the teeth, unfortunately. Now we're gonna tackle this spot where there was a lot of bottles. Okay, Matthew is tackling it. It's crazy how many bottles are there, yeah?
Yeah.
So I would suggest for you, if you're gonna pull out the big ones, just uncap them and squish the bottles as much as you can. Gather a bunch of stuff from the weeds over here. This place really turned into a proper swamp. Can't pull out this cup. Some foam bits probably from the construction site that end up over here. But we're gonna try to get as much stuff as possible and give back to Mother Nature. And this ancient bottle here is truly, oh yeah, I can't even uncap it anymore. Look how ancient this bottle over here is. No idea what brand it is anymore. Okay, there's more stuff appeared in my sight. Yeah, the side here is not pretty. Really not pretty. Okay, I'm going to start collecting bottles from you. Did you find anything interesting?
Yeah, just bottles, man.
Yeah, just a bunch of bottles. Oh wow, look at that! First crack needle.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. First crack needle. Some kind of a weird ball. Our very first needle. That's just crazy. Right at the new university as well, out of all places. So we're gonna properly dispose of it once I'm gonna collect a bunch of foam bits from here. Let's check if there's anything else swimming in here. Okay, I found myself a lighter, first lighter of the day. First lighter of the day. Okay. Put this back in the bottle as well, try to squeeze it in. Alright, so now I'm going to deal with my first crack needle. Backpack pulling down, backpack coming down. We're going to pull out this food container and I'm going to place it in here. First needle contained. There we go. Needle secured. And I'm going to hop to the other side. Let's climb back over. Oh shoot, okay. Now I need to go back because ooh, careful, Mike.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the
What is that?
it's a foam block. I have no idea what to do with it. So if you can just grab my bag, I guess. I'll just carry the block. Maybe I'll just put the foam block inside. No, I don't want to waste my bag.
Yeah, take the house.
Yeah, it looks like this spot has been drained, so nothing much in here. I could throw this over the fence to the construction site because it's literally no way. Crack needle number 2. Oh man. Okay, so I'm going to box coming out. I need to come up with like some kind of a mini box to handle it as a quicker method. This method is a bit slow, but yeah, we'll handle it. There we go. Needle number 2 secured. Maybe slide some kind of a like plastic tube to put it in a pocket, and once I'm finished just place them all into the container and then bring them to like pharmacy to dispose of them. Maybe that could be an option. So still cooking up plans and strategies. So I assume that in this spot there's not gonna be much stuff going on. We're gonna walk through the dark tunnel. Okay, there's a small bit of litter over here. If you want, we can switch up. I can carry the bags. And I'm pretty sure this spot is fairly clean, so we probably will be able to skip it. Yeah, we should skip this part just to get rid of the bags, but I'll just pick up stuff that I can see in the bushes. So yeah, you can pretty much go ahead. I'll yeah. So I'm just going to quickly catch up as well. But yeah, lots of things tossed onto the bushes, like coffee mugs, bunch of cans. Seems like this place is filled with ignorant people. What is that? No way! A huge weapon! A table tennis racket! We're smacking someone. That's crazy! Oh my goodness! That's huge loot! And yeah, we're gonna move on now. So I'm quickly going to catch up with him. Someone left a packet over here. Good. At least it's not spilled all over the place. Alright, more stuff in the bush. And looks like this spot has been a little bit littered with a bunch of poop tissues. Gotta catch up with my friend because I don't want him to get ambushed by some Karen. This spot smells like leaking gas. That's not good. That's very not good. I would love to insert this block into the bin, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen unless the pieces break off easily, but they don't. This thing is solid. So we're gonna put the bags nicely and underneath it so it wouldn't get blown away. Yeah, lots of bottles. So we have 2 bags already secured just from the BCU area. Is that a spot clear? Yeah, we can move on then. So yeah, you see, lots of stuff has respawned for us, unfortunately. Yeah, especially here as well. People just came here to leave a bunch of litter, and then they come here to eat and don't dispose stuff properly. What is this? A lid and a full-on water bottle. Very nice. We're gonna water some gardens over here. We missed out our vape over here. I'm going to pick it up then instead. Our vape. First vape, I believe, of the day. Takeaway packet. Nice and easy. Very beautiful. Let the plants grow. I'm going to dispose of the bottle over here to save some space in our bags. And I believe I found a nut here and a shard of a vape. So we're not going to count that. But we're gonna count this one over here. This block of vape. The water looks clean, so I'm gonna check the bushes. Gonna check the bushes right over here. Bunch of Yeah, typical ignorant behavior by the kids, throwing everything into the bushes and showing not a single care in the world. Not good, not good. There's some stuff here, it seems, buried underneath. We found ourselves a someone's pants over here. There we go. So we discovered someone's trousers over here. So we're gonna have to store this now into our bag, and unfortunately it's probably gonna fill up my bag completely. Oh, we still have some space. Good. Since we're almost full, and we have a box of fries over here, since we're actually almost full, I'm going to declare my bag complete. What are you doing here? Ah, you found cardboard.
Yeah.
Nice. I filled up my bag because I found someone's trousers in the bushes. Yeah. Let's put this ugly rock in the bag as well. Why not? So we have 3 bags now complete. And my nose is running a lot. We're gonna go check the other side again. The romantic spot. I should bring tissues or something. You want to go dive deep in the bush? There's lots of stuff. It's right over there. So let's see if we can fish it out today. Yep, a perfect catch. A perfect catch of a box. There's a bush, a bottle. Can't tell if I'm grabbing it or not. Okay, I think there we go. Huge catch, huge catch. There's still more stuff in there, but I don't think I'll be able to reach. Let's water the plants. Let the jungle take over the city. Be a little careful in this spot as well, because after all it does have a poopity situation over here.
Yeah.
Found something.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Okay. Thing is, your little picker is a bit bad at the.
Yeah.
Things slip out because of the bad design. But yeah, let's move on. Since nothing much going on over here. Spotted a bag in the water over here, and something in here. Oh yeah, a can deep in the bush. Ah, because we're in the school zone.
Yeah.
So the kids are littering over here. Unfortunately, we're gonna reach only what we can, obviously. So we have 2 needles in the moment. Let's hope that's gonna stay on 2 needles. And the plastic bag from underneath the fence, we're gonna get rid of it. Very big discovery over here. Shine the light on the water as well. Since you have brighter light, you can see things better. There we go. Small tissue in the water. Alcohol cans as usual, tossed in the bushes, so my ops are still existing, unfortunately, to give us content, which is not good. Okay, we're going to ascend now, and we're going to check what's going on the other side. First, there's a fork on the road, a wooden one. Okay, let's go check what's going on in this zone. We're gonna call this zone probably a love corner or romance corner. What do you think? What sounds better?
No, wow.
Yeah, it's because of the stale water in here. Looks like this spot managed to stay clean, except for like some bits a little bit further there. Yeah, because we cleaned it. So, what? The ball?
Yeah.
I collected the ball last time, don't you remember?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I thought the one last one that's the one we had
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yep. We found ourselves a big bottle over here, and of course this spot over here unfortunately has been made to look ugly, because some people just came here to blow their schnauzers and leave a bunch of tissues on the floor. Very, very pathetic. We're gonna clean it up and keep it nice. cigarettes under the bench, very pathetic. Now we're gonna move to the staircase part. This place is called Salford Junction. Nah, it sounds stupid. We're gonna rename it. Oh, romantic corner because of that little spot. And look how many cans are over here. Oh my god, how we managed to miss out. Loads of cans in here. A whole bush covered in them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's like loads of them here. Hold on.
Alcohol stops.
Okay. There's something inside this one, but I'm not gonna check it out. But this spot is properly littered with cans. And there's a whole pile. Man, today we really are pulling out a lot of things.
More alcohol.
Make sure to stomp on the cans.
Yeah.
There's at least like 100 cans in here. Man, I didn't expect to find a whole cans cove over here. You need to practice on your can stomping.
Yeah.
And oh my god, the sirens, please go away. What is inside them? I don't get it. It's like some kind of a ball inside, but no idea. But now at least we're gonna have this spot diffused for good. But yeah, it's really pathetic. Just this whole spot has been destroyed by those pathetic pigs that we call ops. Lots of cans in here, it's crazy. No idea how we managed to miss out this spot last time, but I guess because of the dark we missed out. My arm is going numb from the from so much clicking. And I found ourselves a deodorant spray. There's gotta be like over 100 cans over here. Let me just go check. Gonna perform a very rather dangerous maneuver. Stand over here. Okay, there we go. The bottle. Another hidden bottle over here. But yeah, this spot is just properly littered. Horrible, horrible situation here. A lot. But they just keep coming.
And there's four.
And my light just died. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can stand over here. Good. This country has a huge issue with alcohol, honestly. And it's very evident over here. I hope that the cameras are recording this, the security cameras, because this place is horrible. Yeah, yeah. And there's still more. My hand hurts at this point. And I'm pretty sure, nope, there's more. Okay, at least now we will have this new spot diffused. Unexpected treasure. But as you can see, this spot has a huge problem with alcohol, unfortunately. Very huge problem with alcohol. Oh wow, this whole floor here is just cans, honestly. Are you running out of them?
Yeah, now. I'm gonna go
Use up mine one.
Yeah, well.
Because there's still a lot of stuff in here. There's more. Oh my goodness. That's just crazy. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say that's it. Okay, so the ledge is right over here. I'm going to hop down like that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How many spots we're gonna defuse today? I feel like today is not gonna be 8 bags, it's gonna be like 20 bags. Finish up this spot. We gotta pick up the pace a little bit, I guess, if we want to get back in time. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to grab this log, this bit of plastic, and I'm going to check the waters over here. The water seems to be fine over here. Most of the stuff from beneath the bushes, well, there's still some few bits here and there. It seems like most of it has somehow disappeared. I'm just going to walk along this slope over here because I can finally see the ledge foam thing from here. Yeah, this spot looks a little bit unsafe now, so I'm not gonna risk it and climb out of it. Yeah, good. Can you give me one? Yeah. We have diffused 3 spots, 2 locks and this weird spot. And look how nice the sky is. Damn. No clouds, stars out. The only thing we need is a moon. And the nature's gonna shine the way for us. Provide a little bit light at least. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, it's horrible. It's gotta be over 100.
Yeah.
Damn, it's crazy.
I went to Finland, opened the bag, and it's gonna feel they're gonna be like, what's that? Where these tanks came from.
That's what happens when I guess you make alcohol part of your culture. Really not good. But hey, people have free choice what they want to do with their lives.
Pour them in that bin.
So just because now it's gonna be a binless trip. I have half of it. So but I guess we'll just declare it done. Have little amount of stuff to carry because now it's gonna be very difficult. Yeah, I still have a
Decent amount.
probably like 4 bags remaining, so if we're gonna run out of these, then we're gonna go back to white bags. Oh, look at that, a huffing canister. Not good indeed. So we're gonna put it in a bin because obviously they're not gonna get collected. Otherwise, head down.
Were you expecting that fine?
I wasn't, to be fair, but at least now we know that it's gone. Okay. This spot smells so nice. The rotting leaves. You smell that?
Yeah.
That nice leafy, rotting leaf smell. The best part about that autumn. Too bad that the crackheads ruin it with their poo everywhere. I'm probably gonna have to invest in like the better head flashlight. Mine one is very weak, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna move on.
This video will be crazy, but once you reach 100 subscribers.
Nah, I'm probably not gonna do any specials at the moment. We're not about the numbers really.
Yeah.
It's about keeping the damn place clean. Probably gonna have PTSD from the cans now.
Some good ASMR. I think it's that your world record for cans in one video.
Probably, honestly. We're gonna check this park over here, because I think I did see some loose litter over here. Yep. So someone ripped Asda's bag over here. For some reason, no idea why. But it's here. And it looks like it's been stained brown with something. So, not good. Yeah, you're gonna get that piece, yep. And that's it from here. We're gonna skip the bridge by coming over here. We're gonna do a little bit of a parkour over here. Let's check what's going on over here. Just some... Yeah, go ahead. And then we are going to climb over. There we go. Successfully skipped the whole bridge by using the lock gates. And we almost missed out some bits from here. Shards of plastic here and there. Good. Can over there. Don't think we'll be able to reach it. Alright. This one I can reach. I'm going to check the corner because there you go. Can. Lots of cans today. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, tonight is a very, very beautiful night. Small bit of plastic over here. And okay, a bottle buried deep in the bushes.
Your favourite nemesis?
Cans. My worst nemesis is the boxes, the cardboard. And my even my flashlight agreed with me. Okay, we found some balls over here. Lots of cigarette packets. What is about this bench spot over here? We got some medicine thing. No medication. Terrible loot. And lots of bits of plastic here and there. Now we're gonna reach the purple diamond, and I'm going to change the battery.
Yeah.
Looks like the spot is clean, maybe because the wind has blown everything away from here. Our purple diamond is staying clean today. That's very good. So, okay, there's a tissue over here. That's it, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you. Found a sock in here in the corner. Someone's sock. Okay, let's move on. Let's see what's going to happen in here. We have a big sign to check it out today.
Yeah. Oh, the one from the last video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had your litter picker there, I couldn't pull out some stuff. So we're gonna finish it off pretty much today then. So far, purple diamond zone is clean. Maybe just a bunch of litter that is probably stuck on the other side. But unfortunately we can't reach that. And lots of sirens today as well. What is going on? Aha. There we go. The hidden treasure of the damn cans. Cancer, that's what it is. The walk seems to be very clean. The canal has not much of a treasure inside, mainly because probably most of the stuff has been blown away from here. Oh, well, we found ourselves a can over here. Unfortunately,
You cannot.
I cannot believe. Whoa, look at that! I told you this wall gonna cave in someday. So you see this bush over here is grown into the wall, and the wall is gonna cave in someday.
Oh yeah.
Loose brick. Oh my god.
Even around.
Look, you can just push this wall. There's a chunky spider inside here. Oh my god. That's crazy. Lore update. The wall caved in. Looks like our map has evolved today. That's crazy. This spot seems to be very clean. No needles in here. Nope. good. Okay, let's move on. It's really rather windy today, but at least it's better to have a windy day than a rainy day, I would say. Oh, let there be the light, the sign said. Alright, let's move on in here. We're gonna have fun right now. Let's go have some fun on the other side. Look at this. Trashed to the teeth. This stuff can definitely end up in the canal, so we're gonna catch all of it. Yeah, it's very windy today, at least in this spot. Lots of cardboard. There's a can over there, but I won't be able to reach it. And lots of junk in here, seems. Okay, let's go to the other side. Right over here. Yeah, this spot seems to be very trashed, unfortunately. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very cancerous day. And this spot smells like gas leakage. What is going on? Look what's going on over here. Ay 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 ay. Not good indeed. Not good indeed. Ooh, I hate foam. The wind is not helping today, unfortunately. The wind is not helping much. For now. Maybe in some spot it will be blowing a bunch of stuff to the shore. So that will be good. But now it's really not helping us. Alright, let's go check over there. Oh no, you missed one later. Yeah. Too bad. We're not gonna risk our lives over that. Okay, so you go check over there. Just careful not to slip in. Just get a bunch of small bits what you can pull out from here. I'm going to finish off this job over here. Get as much stuff as possible, since now I can pull out things from the bush. Yeah, you're gonna struggle here. Yeah. And so will I. So we're gonna start from here and just gonna slowly move on. Gonna slowly make it to the other side. There we go. My bag under the gravel. Ooh, yeah. Don't want this stuff to get blown into the water. You start from the other side of because there's some bottles in the bush over there. You should be able to pull that out. Oh yeah, this spot is just a tragedy of a spot. Things are super impossible to pull out. Lots of cardboard. We're gonna try to get as much as possible from here. And I would love to pull out these bushes, but they're very sturdy as well. Also small bits remains over here, honestly, but you know, at least we got rid of most of it last time. So I really hate these construction plastic ropes, because they just shoot out from the bag, unfortunately. This one is not listening. What is that? Oh no, nothing, just a bottle cap. Tiny bottle cap. Yeah, this spot is just left with the small plastic bits, but thankfully my litter picker can pull things out well. Unfortunately, Matthew is gonna be suffering over here, because this litter picker is absolute garbage. By the time his will break, I'm going to give him my green litter picker, and he will be extremely shocked probably just how much better this one is. Okay, pulling out coffee mugs. Yeah. Seems like using the body as to move the branches away is very good strategy over here. So if you just walk sideways into it, you can move the branches away, fish out things easier. Finished with this spot. Of course there's gonna be some smaller bits remaining in here, but we're gonna try to get as much as possible. And it is getting quite windy here. Oh man, my hand hurts. Smaller bits over here. Can't reach that spot. Okay. Don't want stuff to end up in the canal. So yeah, you see, we do a lot more compared to what Canal and River Trust does. They should be the ones coming here, you know, picking up all that stuff, but they don't do much. All they do is just virtue, send a bunch of virtue signals of like, oh, keep the place clean, we need to care for our environment. Yeah, right. You don't care about your environment, judging of what we constantly find over here. Bunch of coves of cans, lots of diapers on the Northbrook Street, bunch of needles in the waters. It's pathetic, really. Okay, found ourselves a food packet. Too bad there's no lid. Could have been using that one as a needle storage. Even though I prefer to have like the food containers that have the side locks. It reduces the risk of opening the container and letting all the stuff splatter all over the place. So we're gonna get this rope over here. Some other stuff from here. Yeah, I'm thinking, even though there's still small bits left here and there, we're gonna probably move on, because there's a lot more stuff gonna be ahead probably. So let's move on. Ay, this spot is just, pick up this can over here. This spot is littered to the teeth. Can Oasis? Nah, cancer is the best. Bunch of stuff end up here in the corner again, so we're gonna collect it so none of that stuff would end up in the canal. And unfortunately I ripped it, and there's lots of things under the bush over here. Look at this takeaway covered in mold. Horrible. Really horrible. There's a bottle over here. City is cooked, my dear viewers. Birmingham City is indeed cooked. Indeed. Even the bottle flew out of my bag of disappointment. Okay. I have to declare my bag complete, so I'll just tie it up. There we go. Bottle over here. Looks like I have only 2 bags remaining, so that's not a good sign. 2 bags remaining. I have only 1 bag in my pocket left.
One back.
How much? Same as you? Okay.
Yeah.
shoot. Please don't tell me it ripped.
No.
Okay, it's fine. Good. Lots of stuff in here, as usual. Pizza box ain't that bad compared to like the homeless people beds. Okay, this bag is gonna fly around all over, so I need to find something heavier to put it in so it would weigh down, because the wind is very unforgiving here. Very unforgiving. Okay, going to move on. There's a lizard in here, in the water. Yeah. Oy. Not good. Not good indeed. It looks like we have a lot of leather over here.
Are you volunteers?
Sorry?
Like you're doing this for you because that's your option.
Nah, for free.
That's what I mean. Like you don't get paid for this, yeah?
Yeah, volunteering.
I said it too, bro. I didn't throw even one piece of filter when I finished in the last 10 years.
No problem
And
with
I
filter.
really respect your job.
No problem with filter.
No, yeah, I really respect what you're doing.
Yeah, we have
Whenever
a...
we're gonna finish this, we're gonna throw this in somewhere in the bin.
Yeah. That's very good.
Seriously,
Please,
listen, I really respect that.
Every day take care and I know.
Whenever we're drinking, when we're always throwing this always in a bag and taking to the bin.
Yeah.
I appreciate your job.
Yeah. We're...
Listen, what make you to do this? What kind of lifestyle make you to do this shit? Like, this is shit. This
No.
job is shit. You know that.
Yeah.
No, the thing is,
Turn it off.
Yeah.
I can't see you.
because the thing, when you walk so many times through here,
Yeah.
you see all this mess. Don't you just feel the anger?
Yeah.
Блядь,
Братан,
охуеть,
тебе
нахуй,
просто
что
от души, блядь.
Он, блядь, еще нахуй слепвис, блядь.
Да.
Земляк, бля, в ахуе вообще.
Я понял уже.
Sorry, I got a little bit conversation. I'm
Вот
really
я не
sorry.
понимаю
I'm
вообще,
really sorry.
даже знакомое слово, потому что...
He'll translate it for you.
I will translate it. I will explain to you later on, but trust me,
No,
that's
no worries.
Alright, so yeah, this is the spot where I think my bag got ripped and some content end up in here. Yeah, but he said he can't believe that someone is taking action, basically. That's what he said, mostly. Sorry about all that.
That's all. I've got a bottle.
You got a bottle. Just open it and just squish it. Ah, condoms. Yeah, of course. You gotta have condoms. Coconut. Coconut. I'll give it the pleasure to you to store it in a bag. That's crazy. Could you pick up my bag as well? The wind managed to stop by the time we finished the conversation, so that's good. But I think what the guy basically found very hard to believe is that
Yeah.
doing the litter picking is viewed as like a very low class activity. So for him it's quite difficult to believe that I'm doing this. And we found ourselves an unopened water bottle, so that's uncommon, I guess. So we're just gonna water the plants over here. Just pick up stuff. You just shine the light in the places so I could see things better. Out of principle, basically, we're doing this. Not to virtue, not to glaze anyone. Yeah, this spot is proper lit. Unopened? No, never mind. I was getting too excited. Okay. And what is this? What is that? No idea. It looks like deodorant, probably. Yeah, it is. You need to press hard on the cans, my friend.
That's what I've done that one, so.
And then foam. Oh shit. Okay, so be my recon and check the bushes. I'm gonna check the water. There we go. We found another piece of foam over here. got to grab it aggressively. So what we're gonna do now is check what's the situation with the deposit zone. Okay, we have some stuff in here as well. So you just head to the deposit zone, deposit the bags. I'll diffuse this spot over here very quick. More cans, of course. Gotta love cans. Cans everywhere. What's the situation there? Okay. Lots of plastic bits in here. Not good indeed. Damn, I sent him to a very dangerous situation. Oh man, this place can't stay clean. Start fucking. Yeah. Okay. Lots of cans in here, bottles. Okay, here's take this bottle over here. Okay, so our bags so far managed to stay neatly placed, except one bag has been eaten by the rats. It looks like we have this spot very much littered. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. So you start working on this. I'm going to deposit my bag. Oh no, there's bread in the water. What dummy did that? And we found ourselves a vape tossed over here. My camera is aimed at my stomach. Okay. 1 second. What did you see? Why are you standing so far away? Yeah, this spot?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think someone just came here, picked a bag, dumped everything out, and waddled away. So what I'm going to check now is what's going on with this street over here. This street doesn't seem to have any bins in here, so looks like, yeah, we're gonna have to rely on whomever comes here to collect all these bags from here, unfortunately. So our deposit zone has been trashed again, it seems like, and we will need to go fix the bags in there, down there. Ooh, something smells horrible in here. Smells very horrible in here. Okay, I'm using my last bag. So we're officially out of the green bags. We have completed 6 green bag rolls, officially. So we're gonna quickly clean up this spot over here. Oh, that's why it smells bad.
What?
Look at these shit stains. I was wondering why it smells so bad. Now we know. And I probably stepped in it as well.
I didn't step on it.
I'll clean it up in the park anyways, probably against the grass. Not a biggie. Not a first time, honestly, for me, so not surprised at this point, really. I don't know what was all that about with the old man. They stole a TV or something. I have no idea. Some kid alcoholics probably.
Probably the ops.
Ops, obviously my ops. Most definitely. Oh, no way!
What?
1 quid!
1 quid.
Oh my god! That's huge! We earned ourselves half of the bag roll.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's huge! 1 quid! We're gonna invest that
Big
one.
careful. You're stepping in it.
Yeah. No, I don't care anymore, honestly. That's what the shoes are for anyways, really. It's not a biggie. Okay, so what I'm thinking, yeah, we need to clean this bag spot over here.
Yeah.
And there's some stuff in here as well. Yeah, so we're gonna clean up this spot, and what we're gonna do actually is move these bags into corner right over here.
What corner? This corner.
This corner over here. Affect the least people, hopefully. I don't know what I'm trying to say at this point anymore. I'm so mad. Stack them nicely. I'm gonna get this corner over here. Oh yeah, under the bush there's lots of bottles in here, so maybe next time when we'll be able to. We're gonna collect them. And there's more stuff up on top over here. Just be careful, some bags have glass bottles. This spot has been littered again. Yet again. Because of the pathetic people that live here, unfortunately. Yep. Just leave the ripped bag for now.
Yeah.
Just collect the ones that are healthy. Oh, not good. Not good indeed.
That's pumpkin, I don't know.
Looks like pumpkin seeds. The rats had a very good nibble over here. We fed them well, indeed. This wood log over here. Does that bag have a shoe inside? Because that's the bag that I put the shoe in. I'm wondering. Okay, so it's gone. So someone probably took it out and tossed it back into the canal. Because I did see this morning the shoe floating in the canal somewhere here. Pick up the stuff from the canal now. I'm gonna take care of this bag. Because fortunately for me, what happened is one morning when I was walking to uni, council who changed the bin bags, they actually tossed one bag out. There we go. So they provided me with one bag that I picked up off the floor. So we're gonna use it to store these both bags in here. Like this. Gonna diffuse this fly tipping situation that the rats created for us, unfortunately. Can you come here and hold this bag for me? There we go. Okay. So give me the bag. You can go back to the spot over there.
Is this bread?
Huh?
It's bread.
I know. I don't know why someone tossed lots of bread in there, but it's there. So try to fish out some of them. These loot bags inside here. So hopefully no one's gonna carry them away. And if we're gonna have to fight, we'll fight. Now this spot has been taken care of. What dummy dumped a bunch of bread into the canal? Can't pick.
Bread.
So weird. Bunch of bread dumped in the canal, and why? To feed the geese, but not like that, I would say. Definitely not like that. Okay, so just gonna fish out a bunch of plastic stuff and move on. Let's hope that these bags that we just fixed will stay fixed. If not, I guess we're gonna have to do a lot of fighting then.
The one technique.
We evolve. When your fishing levels are increasing, you gotta pull out like a pizza or something. Okay, there's more here. No! The bread has fallen out. There we go.
It's pretty soggy as well.
I'm gonna be getting this. By the end of my life, I'm probably gonna be an extreme professional at fishing. Oh no, this one ripped in half. Let's move. If only whooping cheeks was legal. I'm gonna start forming maybe my own volunteer group. Call it Vistas, because there's one guild of Vistas from one very niche game, and I really like the idea of them. And then we're gonna, ooh, a cigarette packet, a bottle. It's fine, got it. Just need to get the angle.
Takeaway box.
Yeah. I'll get the bottle. Looks like we discovered a very juicy spot over here. Abba. Cans in the bush. Bottles in the bush. This spot is now growing mushrooms, it seems. Very interesting.
You know how we said we probably went through a
cans are very common, really. Someone could probably build a whole tank from the amount of cans that there are here. Alright, now it's just probably this day somehow over the weekend generated a lot of junk in here. No idea why, but that's just how it is. But who cares? And my bags are ripping now because it's just filled with heavy stuff. And the worst part is we're nowhere near to the tunnel, because that's the only bin spot we're gonna have in here. Man, it's too much. Too much. Check the waters. Also, pull back your flashlight.
Oh, yeah.
You cocked it out. You need to cock it in. There we go. You always push out the flashlight for some reason. This will give a wider range of light. Oh wow, almost missed out.
What even is that?
I think it's a
car seat.
That's a car seat?
I think.
That looks like a... Okay. What is going on with this city, honestly? What is it this day anyway? Oh god, that's heavy. No. It's a seat. Yeah, it's like a baby seat, I believe. Untearable item. Because I have no idea. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to alcoholic spot and climb it out and check if we have any bins. Because if not, then I'm cooked.
I'll drag it.
Tissue in the bush over there. What is going on with the city, really? A bunch of stuff that shouldn't be in the canals end up in the canals. And I really hope that this spot will have bins in here, because the situation is crazy. So let's check if this spot has anything like a bin that we could dispose. Okay, they have this weird bag over here, so we're gonna leave it over here. This damn car seat. Oh, let's go check if we have anything in here. We have a bin here. Matter of fact, have a bin right over here. A new huge discovery. New checkpoint unlocked, I guess. The white bags begin. Okay, so you ran out of bags, right?
I'm out.
So I'm going to give you 1, 2. And I'm going to preload myself as well. The situation here is so bad that we just returned back to the white bags. And what is this street over here? I can't recognize it. No idea, let's go back. Oh, good old white bags. We're going back to the saint color, the color that no one could get mad at. The white bags. Okay, so we unlocked a new checkpoint, a new bin over here, which is awesome. So we will be able to next time leave a bunch of bags over here, which is very, very amazing indeed. Okay, so we got ourselves a bunch of stuff in the corners as usual, and a can with a trash bag that nicely came to us. What is that? Oh, it's a handle. I thought it's one of those unholy items. But the problem is now, if you look on the other side, right over there, you see? Our op moved here, so maybe next time when we're gonna walk here, and if it's not gonna be littered, we're gonna get the other side. It's crazy just how much stuff there is in here. Oh,
It's like people just don't like
this spot is just
salt as well.
packed with poop. Yucky, yucky indeed. Yucky, yucky indeed. Condoms as well. The shag corner seems to be very active. And we got ourselves a lighter with some... No, never mind, it's broken. Another condom packet. Some cans. Very cancerous day today, honestly. And there's a... Oh my goodness! Oh my lord! Look! Come here. This is what the bed ended up. If only the water levels could rise up, we could pull it out, but maybe next time. What is going on? So yeah, probably gonna invest in a power bank for my batteries, because situation is getting very, very horrendous. So if you just go along the canal and check if you find anything else while I'm taking care of this spot. Yeah, well, gonna climb over, why not? Just to quickly get stuff from here. Some spray cans, no idea what's that all about. This very large bag, plastic bag, with who knows what inside. And a loaf of bread. Oh, bread. See, a gift of God is being tossed into the waters like that. Infect the waters and potentially kill the animals. Even though most of you say, well, that's food for the geese. Well, the thing is, they don't eat it after a while. And most of the geese are now going away. So, yeah, there's nothing in this place that's gonna eat it anymore. And I pulled out a condom. Very pathetic and very disgusting. So I'm going to catch up with my friend. Your flashlight is zoomed in again. Just push the head all the way back. There you go. See? Now you have wide shot. You grab the back. Oh damn! It just launched itself away from me. White bags are so much better, honestly, because the green bags, once you fill them up, stuff starts falling out from the sides, but these ones just deep and they set in better, a lot better. Glass shards, of course. Alright, and of course it went out again. Useless thing. Seems like the locks are very, very much littered today. A 5-liter bottle with probably a pea inside, so that's not good. That's very not good indeed. I did not expect today to be very filled with the litter. It's crazy. Seems like over the weekend there's just a lot of litter appeared out of nowhere. At least we're gonna fish out most of it. Careful with these tissues, they might be poop tissues and condom tissues. Like this little condom over here. Yeah. Zesty. Very zesty. Unfortunately. Ha! Ha! What? Crack needle number 3. Oh my goodness. I hate them ops of mine. Backpack off. Did you? Okay, there's a pee bottle over here. This video is gonna run out of battery by the time we're gonna reach the arena. Okay, crack needle number 3 secured. See, this is what you have to do when the council is not willing to provide any of the needle boxes for us. We have to get creative. We have to use urban equipment to take care of things. And I will solve it, I don't care. I'm not gonna leave the needles and just contact the council, just wait for like a year for them to come and collect it. Found ourselves a sock over here. We're almost there to the, at least the light bulb territory. Over 4 days, just how much junk regenerated over here. Okay, let's go deposit the bags. It's pathetic, really. But yeah, today's video is very rich with lots of hidden spots. Not good that this is what's going on in the city. It's really not good. Tea bottle into the bin. Oh, my bag still has some space. So let's go quickly check out the fountains. And the spot seems to be not as littered. Only some stuff at the very bottom and around the filter over there. But and some litter piece on the other side. Piece of paper over here. Not good, not good. So gonna leave the bag over here. Wow, this place is binned up for real. If only it was like along the canal like this. But there's lots of bins over here. That would be amazing. Next time we're gonna have at least easier time then, because we got rid of most of the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check what's going on with the city then. Nothing here. So let's move on. Ah, there we go. Some plastic. No idea what this is. Can pack it up in yours. Nothing's going on over here. An apple for some reason. Small bottle. Oh, the treasury discovered. Someone's entire loot. Oh yeah, lots of stuff in here. Yoink. Okay, pick up that piece. I'm gonna pick up a head. M&M's and some other littering of some kind. There's a can in the bushes over here. In the, not bushes, some kind of a very interesting looking grass. Okay, it seems like the city center is quite littered. But yeah, this spot seems to be very, very littered. Not good, not good. Oh, you're gonna probably have nightmares about that spot. Let's gonna check through the bushes over here. Cans, and this spot is drained, so we can't. Ooh, didn't see that one. Okay, we have some cash tossed here in the corners, smack middle of the city center, and no one took care of them. Look at this beauty over here. How do people just allow these ops to be like that? I'm sure we probably need to legalize the ops cheeks whooping, because the situation here is getting beyond pathetic. Okay, lots of bits in here. I'm gonna keep the mother nature clean. There's a can buried deep in there for some paper bit. No, there's some kind of a plastic container. What an adventure today, huh?
Yeah. I hope you can sleep well tonight when after that.
Oh, I'm gonna stay awake for 3 more hours, working like a horse. So we approached the Canal Trust Guild house because I just learned recently that this spot over here is where the River and Canal Trust set up their guild. So they have their signs over here displayed. This white house right over here, that's their guild house. I could be wrong though, but that's what the sign says. Welcome to the Canal and River Trust, which is okay. But where is everyone? See the sign over here? It says,
oh, yeah.
Welcome to River and Canal Trust Birmingham So I believe that this house is probably their that's the guild house, and if they have like all the rubbish disposals here and the water points for them to get fresh water, I guess, for the boats, and lots of stuff on the bench over there. It seems that I was walking past their guild zone a million times, and honestly I don't see any practice whatsoever. Only one person comes out to yap about some climate stuff, and that's it, nothing else. Okay, so you can pretty much then deposit your bag and declare your day complete. So what's your experience so far? What do you think?
There's a lot.
So let me just dump my content of bag inside yours. So yeah, we got a lot of bags. A lot of cans, not bags, but yeah, and we finished like a whole roll of green bags, which is crazy. This video is probably the most of the bags we completed today. Okay, so the flashlight goes to me, the gloves you can dispose. So you,
Thank you so much for everything, guys.
yeah, you're welcome. And so you're gonna take it next time, right?
Yeah, I'll take it next time, yeah.
So
When I have a bag with me.
keep the bag as a reminder of today. So yeah, just keep it in your pocket, because I'm gonna give it next time to you anyway, so you can be preloaded already. But yeah, that's the day so far. So what your thoughts of the day?
Crazy finds.
Crazy finds, nothing too legendary unfortunately.
No. But we did find a lot of cans.
Lots of cans, it's crazy.
Probably about 200, I would say.
Yeah, at least now on Thursday hopefully I will have a little less work to do. Yeah, lots of stuff regenerated, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, well, as I said, thanks for joining me on this trip, and
I'll see you next Tuesday.
so yeah, take care.
Yeah. Bye.
Thanks, and have a good day, yeah?
Thank you.
And for us it's time to move on along the canal, and obviously I'm going to finish this video right over here. So if you enjoyed today's video, drop a like, comment something nice, and of course subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of a content, because I will be doing this for a very long time. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video.